Hi Pisces. Happy October and happy Halloween. So here we are. Sorry for the delay, by the way. So here we are, Venus in retrograde, and Chiron has moved back into your sign, where it meets up with, well, not quite meets up, but in the same house as your ruling planet, retrograde as well. So a really intense time for water signs, a really intense time for you. Deep healing going on with this new moon in Libra in your 8th house. Pluto has also gone direct. Finally, it feels like, I don't know, when was the last time Pluto was direct? So, Pluto going direct in your 11th house. Oh, 2 of Cups. I want to say stuff, but I just have a feeling that all the cards need to come out first. That's a big theme for Venus in retrograde. It kind of clogs movement. It kind of blurs how we view things, and not everything is quite available or makes 100% sense, or even is given. Not even all the information is provided. So by the time I'm done talking, the last 2 cards will come out, hopefully. Pisces, October. It's been intense, but I feel like you guys have been either managing really well or self-sabotaging, I feel. Regret, missing someone. Maybe you all just got out of a relationship. Or maybe you finally left. You've mentally detached yourself from an old bond or something that once was. Interesting. Who else got this? I think it was Libra. It was different. Anyway. Okay. Pisces. Bottom of the deck. This is your 2 fish. They're going like this. Underneath that, 5 of Pentacles. So, I see this as more of a self-love thing for you, Pisces, rather than an ex or a past situation. It definitely could be. That type of theme could be the catalyst, but I think you've reached a point in your evolution where it's finally just you focusing on your self-love. Again, your 2 fish going like this when you want them to be working in harmony with each other. Yeah? So, let's see. I'm going to put these down for a little bit. Yeah. You just need time. It's kind of like the universe is offering this new opportunity for self-love, for money, for wealth. Just really good stuff to come in. But the two fish, you're thinking back on the past, you're thinking about what that person did to you, you're thinking about all the things that you did, you're thinking about what if I changed this, what if this has happened, what if this happened instead, what would it be like, yada yada yada. But it's kind of like you're chasing this coin, and because the two fish are swimming in opposite directions, it's causing a whirlpool, and you're kind of just knocking around this new opportunity. So imagine like a fish tank, and you drop a coin in, and then you just like stir it, and then you stir it the other way, and it's just like chaotic, and then you try to like get the coin, but it's like fucking going crazy because you're stirring it. That's what your fish are doing. Your fish are stirring up the pot because it's almost like you don't want this new opportunity, because then you would have to let go of the past, or you have to let go of something that you didn't want to let go of. It could have been something that you know is bad for you, that you knew from the get was bad for you, but you just don't want to let go because it's something to do. Because this is more important than this. So the fish are like freaking out, and they're like, oh no, just create chaos so then we can fix it. Instead of letting the waters be still and reaping the new opportunities that are coming up. And it's almost as though, did I mention self-sabotage yet? It's almost as though some of you might be like punishing yourselves. Maybe like it is Five of Cups in reverse. That is guilt. It's regret. It's like, fuck, like what did I, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse to the Five of Cups in reverse. So it's just like you're really thinking back on something and making yourself upset. But it's not your fault because Venus is in retrograde. So here we all are thinking about stuff from the past. And for you Pisces, I feel like it's a lot more self-induced. I mean, there are only so many ways that I can say self-sabotage. But these two cards fell together towards the end. And it's the Nine of Swords and the Sun in reverse. So it's interesting. I think it was in the Libra reading. It was a little different, but it was similar enough where I feel like, I don't know, it's a dual sign thing, like you're dual, they're dual, and I don't know. I just see similarities, so I just feel the need to point out. So in the Libra reading, they had the Ten of Swords, not the Nine of Swords, but bear with me. So their cards, they also had two cards that flew out at the end. It was like this. It was the Sun upright with the Ten of Swords in the back. So Libras are kind of putting on a front that they're okay, when in reality, they're kind of like, they just push their sadness to the back of their mind. For you guys, the cards came out like this. So you are almost as though choosing to stay in this woe is me mindset, when in reality you have all of the abundance in your back pocket. It's right there, but you're choosing to stifle it. You see how it's in reverse, but the nine's in upright. The cards are never reversed, only we are in reverse, or our perception or the lens or our programming is reversed. And for you, it's like you don't want to be happy, or you feel like you don't deserve to be happy. And it might not even be you. It really could just be, it's more likely your subconscious programming. Again, Chiron is in your first house, so it's like all the shit is coming back up again. And for you, it's just magnified that much more because Jupiter is in your 9th house in Scorpio. Venus is retrograde in Jupiter, or not in Jupiter, I'm sorry, in Scorpio. So that's also being magnified. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's your, it's deep wounds coming up that you can easily tackle. But for some reason, it's just easier to stay in this I don't wanna energy. In this I don't wanna energy. Because then I would have to get up and do something. Not trying to say you guys are lazy. Listen, I'm a Pisces moon, okay? So I totally understand the wallowing in bed and crying and stuff. That's great. But at some point, you gotta take what's coming to you from the universe, okay? From the 5 of Pentacles, and the universe is giving you the 6th one. The 6 of Pentacles, that card, there's scales, Libra season, new moon in Libra, yada, yada, yada. Also Venus being Libra's ruling planet, retrograde. So just very, what, that's a scale, is this a scale? It looks like a couple scales to me. So just a lot of Libra energy, Justice card, karmic energy, right? Karma. So when the universe is giving you the 6th pentacle, that is a rebalance of give and take, however that applies to you. In general, it is the universe giving to you something to replace what it is that you have let go of. Or for some of you have yet to let go of. But I think you know what it is that you need to do. But the cards came out like this. So again, you know what to do. I just, the whole 6 thing. But you're just choosing to do nothing. Or you don't want to do nothing. Or you want to do nothing. Excuse me. But it's... You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Because look, in the back of your mind, you got the sun. 2 giant coins, 2 shining lights given to you from the universe in order to fulfill what it is that you are choosing to ignore. But now is the time, I guess, to not ignore, but just to sit on it, to think, to cry over it, to mourn it, to grieve it, and to release it. So, bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands in reverse, and underneath that, what did I say? The Justice card. So, just taking one last look back at whatever it is that you are choosing to not let go of, or you want to kind of make yourself suffer for. Whatever that might be, could be a family situation or a romantic situation. Something to do with your circles that you are involved in. It could be multiple people. But just looking back at your environment and the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Who are the people that you were letting go of, or situations that you were letting go of, and what is karma coming in to replace that with? Okay, Pisces? So, I don't know. I don't think I really need to tell you what to do because you already know. You already know. Just stop doing this and allow yourself to receive this. The universe is trying to give it to you. All right, Pisces. happy October. Happy Halloween. I'll see you in November. Bye.